might actually have a movie that you're actually looking to produce and put out, but it might be the music press that's the driver for your box office. It might be the music press that might actually even be the driver for whatever awards that you might win. And, you know, which is a really good segue to another one of our panelists as we talk with Michelle Weissmasson, who is an award-winning songwriter and song producer and composer, about how those music budgets break down and the best use of those music budgets and giving the most impact for a film.
All right, I'm going to try to answer that. First of all, I believe that anything is possible. So I believe that I think research is the key to almost everything. So in other words, if you're making an independent film and you only have $50,000 or you have less than that, and you really want somebody that you believe in and love to be involved in your film, you need to do some research and find out who represents that artist. Let's say you want Beyonce, right? I mean, that's so far-fetched, but maybe you find out Beyonce's manager or Beyonce's record company A&R person, and you present them with the project, and Beyonce is in a good mood and reads your script, and she likes it. You know, you never know. I'm working on a really low-budget movie right now where I was the music supervisor and I created all the music, and there are famous stars in this movie because they believe in this movie. But there's like no budget for them. So I think that we have to think creatively and out of the box. And then I needed to license some hit songs for this movie. So what did I do? I found out what songs the director had a wish list. And I went and I found out, I looked online, found out who are the writers, who are the music publishers of these songs. Now I went to the music publishers. This is the opposite of what I usually do, so I was clueless. As any new filmmaker would be, I was clueless. I know how to license a song to you, but I had no idea how to license the song from Universal or BMG. I went very honestly, and I called up, found the right people by research, and I told them, I am clueless. I'm making this movie, the music director wants these songs in this movie. How do I do this? How can I get this famous song in my budget? And because I was honest, these people helped me, and I ended up licensing some very big songs for the movie, and I was able to do back-end deals. So I was able to just pay a small fee up front, and I was able to then, with percentages at every different percentage of the box office, this actually was at 100,000. At every 100,000 there's a step. Usually it's like $1 million, but because we paid so little up front, the music publishers were willing to license these songs with at 100,000 in the box office, they would get another bump. Up to $25,000 for each song, we agreed, because it's a low-budget movie. So I'm just trying to say that anything is possible. And as a music creator, if I want to get a song in, let's say you want to come to me for a song, and you're going to think, oh my God, like, she's had all these hits and whatever, and I'm going to be too expensive, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to work in your budget because I like the project and I have songs that would fit. And again, we were discussing like writing a song, like awards you just mentioned. That's a really important thing. Like it's a really important thing when you have a new film to have an original song, like over the end credits, because just like what is it, the one Till It Happens to You, what film is that from? The hunting game or something?
Oh, yeah.
The song,
the
song became everything, this Till It Happens to You that Lady Gaga sang. And it was a very, very low budget piece, and the song drove the movie, like you were discussing. The movie really wasn't that popular until the song became something, and now you have a song in your movie that's eligible for an Academy Award.